Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here and kind of give you an update of how things are going for me with my prep right now. I am this week 3 weeks out from competition. I actually picked up a few extra hours of work this week at my full-time job. So I'm heading in there tonight. I worked last night, of course, only till 11 o'clock, which is half of what I normally work. I normally work 2 16-hour shifts. And it's kind of weird because I feel like I woke up fine this morning. I could have used a little more sleep, but I still felt okay when I got up. Knowing that, okay, well, I'm just gotta do a little bit of cardio today, and then I'm just going to work for another 8 hours. I'll be home at night to sleep with my family. And for some reason, like probably about like an hour or so before I was getting ready to leave the house, I felt not right. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, the emotions just go from like 0 to 100 sometimes. Like, I mean, it was the point where I was almost like, I kind of wanted to cry, and I don't even know why. Like, it's not like I was hungry or it was weird. Like, I can't even explain it. My emotions were just so all over the place. Like, I was like, oh, like, I really miss my son, but I'm like, well, you're gonna be home tonight. Like, you're gonna be able to see him, and you're gonna wake up to him tomorrow morning, and you'll be able to spend a little bit of time with him before you have to drop him off at daycare. And then once I get through my 16-hour shift tomorrow, which usually is no big deal, I'm like, you're off Friday and Saturday, so like you'll have plenty of time to be at home. And I don't know, it was kind of like I was missing everybody. Like, I felt like I shouldn't be going into work, but I mean, this really isn't too out of the norm for me. Like, I do pick up at my other job throughout the week and stuff at night, and for some reason though, like, I feel like I'm even getting choked up right now talking about it. But I don't know, I guess my hormones and everything are just kind of out of whack right now, and things are all over the place. But I just kind of wanted to put that out there. Like, you never know when something like that's going to hit you, especially if you're going to go into any kind of diet phase, serious diet phase, get really, really lean. It messes with your body. It truly does, and especially your mind. And like I said, everything was fine today. Like, I was going about my business, just doing what I had to do, and it kind of hit me out of nowhere. And dropped my son off at daycare, and he's just helping himself, walking down the steps, go get the other kids. He's just like, love you, mommy. And I don't know why, but like, I keep thinking about it. For some reason, he keeps like choking me up. So I'm in rare form today for some reason, and we'll be all right. We'll get through it. Got all my meals and stuff planned. I'm working for the next 8 hours, and I'll be home tonight. Like, it's fine. I just don't really know what's going on with me. I don't think it's my cycle, because I haven't had that now since like the middle of April, so it's been like a month and a half now. I guess I've just gotten so lean that it has stopped, which I'm okay with for right now. It's a nice little break. So, I mean, I even hit like another low on the scale today this morning, and you think I'd be happy, but I was just kind of like, ugh, I don't know. Like, I was just feeling all out of sorts, and I guess that's just part of it. And I wasn't expecting it, because I've been doing really, really good the last few weeks, ever since I had a rough patch around like 7 to 8 weeks out. I don't know, maybe my husband was off today too. Like, he used his holiday for today, so normally he's working today. So maybe it's just a combination of like, everything seems kind of different. Normally I'm not going into work this early if I do work. So I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it and try to figure out what's going on. I just know that I'm going to go to work, I'm going to do my thing, just kind of focus on that. I'm going to come home, I'm going to take my CBD and my melatonin, and I am just going to go right to sleep, and sleep up in my bed tonight, because last 2 nights I actually fell asleep on the couch, and that tends to get very uncomfortable, and I feel like I just don't sleep as well. So that's my fault. I know better to not do that. So I'm going to try to, hopefully that'll correct things tonight, get a little bit better sleep, and I'll be sleeping in bed with my husband and my son, so won't have that feeling of missing something. And then tomorrow, of course, is check-in day with my coach, so that's going to be officially 3 weeks out, and we're we're actually going to have a phone call this week, which is tomorrow before I go into work. So we'll go over some more stuff like getting ready to come up for peak week, packing my bag for competition day, some things that we're going to go over for once the competition is over. So hopefully that'll kind of get me excited and kind of back in things to get through my 16-hour shift tomorrow, give me something to look forward to. And then Friday morning, everything will kind of be back to normal. My husband will be back to work. I'll be able to spend the night with my son because I'm not working. And then Saturday, we'll have all day Saturday. Maybe I can go in the pool with him. So hopefully that'll cheer me up thinking of those things. But even like right now, like I'm starting to get choked up and I don't even know why. I don't like it, but I guess this is just part of it. My hormones and everything are out of whack, and I don't know what my body is trying to tell me right now, but I've just got to keep pushing forward. We're almost there. I don't know if I'm starting to feel kind of like I'm on my own in this. I don't know. Like, it's a very weird feeling. But, like, I'm so close, and I do have people that are supporting me. But for some reason today, I am all out of sorts. And I don't like it. So I'm hoping this is just part of the prep. I'm going to get through today, have a good day, and move on. That's all I really have to share with you guys for today. Just wanted to kind of give you that unglamorous insight on how things really are. Like, things on Facebook and Instagram may appear like they're always okay, but sometimes things hit you out of nowhere for no good reason, and you just have to be strong enough to just deal with it and not necessarily even understand why it's happening, but not to give in. You know, of course, one of my initial things was, oh, well, I'll eat, like that's gonna make me feel a bit better. But I'm like, no, like, we have everything planned out for the day. I can't just go and sabotage my day just because my body's feeling this way. I have to find another constructive way to get through it. And who knows, maybe I really needed this cry right now. Maybe I just needed it from just pushing so hard the last like 15, 16 weeks. But I'm sorry about that. Wasn't expecting to actually open the floodgates, but like I said, I can't control it. It's just kind of how I feel right now, and maybe I just need to get it out, and now the rest of my day is going to be better. I already kind of feel like I can breathe again a little bit, so just be prepared for moments like that. Not saying it's going to happen, or that's going to happen the same way, or it could be better, or it could be worse. But I already currently do take anxiety and depression medicine, so I do definitely like to monitor these kinds of emotions and feelings just to make sure stuff's not getting out of hand, and I'm not putting myself in a bad position, because I don't want to end up on the very, very dark side again. So it's a very fine line, I feel like, for me at times, and I just try to keep my head above water, and I'm killing it. I'm doing it, but that was very unexpected. I'm actually glad you guys got to see that, so that you know, like, everything is not going to always be easy. It's not going to be fun. Sometimes you're just going to feel a certain way when there's literally nothing going wrong in the universe at that time. It's just the way your body is responding to what you're doing. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna check back in more often as we kind of continue through these 3 weeks, just to kind of see how it's affecting me, how things are going, how I'm handling it. And of course, I'll still be posting my weekly reflections to kind of look back on certain things throughout the week. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later.